Amazon Prime going on right now. It's a big deal. Lots of savings, a lot of things. I took advantage of a couple savings on Amazon Prime.
Did you? What'd you get?
I got you a prize too.
Stop.
Yeah.
Am I going to love it?
No.
Oh.
You're gonna be glad you have it, but it's something you need, not something you
I
want.
don't think you understand what prizes work.
All right, then I'll keep it.
No, I want it.
I got you a yoga towel.
Oh, all right.
All right.
Okay, how's a yoga towel different from a towel?
It's longer. It fits on your mat.
It's the mat.
Yeah, it covers the entire mat. Trish and I are doing hot yoga later today.
I feel nervous.
And
it's been years since I've done it.
Have to have a towel to put down, otherwise your sweat gets all over your mat. And the towel will be soaking wet when you're done.
And you have to take a change of clothes, right?
Yes. And I will give you a bag to put your wet, sweaty clothes in.
Oh, look at you, all prepared. I'm very attracted to you right now.
I also ordered my from Amazon Prime, my lens wipes, my glasses cleaners that I have to have.
I have never seen anybody clean their lenses as much as you, and with a specific wipe. Like even me, as OCD as I am, I'll clean my lenses on my shirt or anything soft that's near me. And you're hold on, and you get up and you go to your little lens cleaner bowl and you open your little packet, your moist towelette packet, and you take a long time to clean them.
I'm very thorough with my eyeglass cleaning.
Why do they keep getting so dirty?
I don't know. That's a good question. I just get prints all over my lenses, and it drives me absolutely insane. I thought that would turn you on.
No, it totally does. It's a little pee-posh, but anything super clean, I'm very attracted to.
I like my glasses clean.
I understand. Amazon's 2025 Prime Big Deal Days actually kicked off yesterday and goes through today. So if you're going to buy me any more prizes, you need to get on that. But if you're very anti-Prime Day sale, you can do something that I think is very cool. We all remember that Amazon originally started out as just a place that sold books over the internet. So if you don't want to give Amazon any more money, go to bookshop.org. It is offering free shipping on all orders during its anti-Prime Day sale, and each purchase directly supports a local bookstore of your choosing.
Ooh, and they have a little attitude on their website. It says, support bookstores, not billionaires.
Ooh.
And then it says, Amazon who? You don't need a mega corporation to tell you what to read. Sign up for our emails to discover new books, great deals, and support indie bookstores nationwide.
That is very aggressive.
All with the satisfaction of giving Jeff Bezos exactly $0.
Whoa.
They are angry about this.
Very aggressive.
Good Lord.
I don't know if I want to jump into something so angsty.
Right. Wow. They hate Jeff Bezos because he did something really, really well.
And they're doing the same thing he started out doing. Why are they so mad?
Free shipping ends today. Yeah.
I mean, wow, I do like it that it supports the bookstore of your choice. That's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
I like that. You get to figure out, you get to decide where your money goes. But I didn't, I'm taken aback by the in-your-faceness of bookshop.org. I thought they were going to be like real, hey guys, come over here, look at our books, support your local bookstore.
Not get all...
They're mad.
They're not afraid of Jeff, I guess. Wow, very aggressive. Oh,
okay.
Oh, maybe I should have ordered The Wolf of Walk Street.
Walk Street?
Cooking a walk.
Oh,
that's the
I
name
love
of
a clever title.
I'm looking at some of the books that are real popular right now.
The Wolf of Walk Street. Come on. How do you not buy that just to have that title in your kitchen?
I don't know. Here's one. The High Heaven. The High Heaven is Dickens dropping acid in the desert of 1960s New Mexico. Yeah,
I'm all right.
I'm all right with that. I read Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
Yeah. Meanwhile, another clever play on The Wolf of Wall Street, The Wolf of Walk Street, is when our daughter called the movie The Fox and the Sidewalk. When she was little.
All right. If you want to support bookshop.org and basically stick your middle finger out to Jeff Bezos.
Right? Jeez.
Wow. Oh, here's a book I do want to read. Howard Zinn's A People's History of the United States. You know who brought that book up in a movie? Matt Damon brought it up in Good Will Hunting.
Did he really?
Yeah, he was like, you want to really blow someone's mind? Read Howard Zinn's A People's History of the United States. It's like the true history of the United States. That Paul Revere story is all made up, all that kind of stuff. So check it out, bookshop.org. More coming.
Careful.
Yeah, more coming up.
Need extra cash in your life?
The $1,000 payday is back this.
Trisha's got the story we love in just a moment. We're kind of excited because my parents are coming to visit along with my sister. So Apple, that's my mom, Grandpa, and Lizzie, all going to be here. Should be exciting. Mom's cooking a big dinner on Friday night, too.
I know. Mel's invited. Everybody's invited to go eat homemade chicken and eggplant parm. Oh, my gosh. And you and I are tasked with getting the correct tomatoes.
Oh, that's very specific.
Wants.
Yes. I know which ones.
Right.
I know what they look like. I know.
And she gives us a specific number of fresh mozzarella to get. Like, it's kind of a stressful list because if we screw it up, dinner is ruined.
And the right anchovy.
Yeah. And we don't tell Landry about the anchovy or else she won't eat it, our daughter.
No. So it's going to be fun. We'll report back, okay?
Yeah.
The stories we love.
Taylor Swift's new album is out. Everybody loves it. Everybody's talking mostly about her song called Wood. We'll not go into any more detail about what the song Wood is about, because if you know, you know. But what I think is very funny is Taylor Swift was being interviewed, and she said she doesn't think that her mother, Andrea, knows what the song Wood is about.
Mama Swift ain't dumb.
She thinks Mama Swift doesn't know. She said that she thinks that her mom thinks that the song is just about superstitions, double entendre, and you know, the whole knock on wood superstition for good luck kind of thing. I think it's hilarious that her mom is a full-grown woman and her daughter thinks that she has no idea what the song is about. But I also think it's cute.
Taylor doesn't want her mom to know what it's about.
Taylor is a daughter who doesn't want to think that her mom and dad would know what any of those things are about.
Right, because it didn't exist before her, right?
Right.
It's kind of cute. Her mom's is you met her mother.
Yes. So, oh my gosh, when our daughter was 3, we got backstage tickets to her Red tour, her Red concert. It was oh my gosh, was that 13 years ago?
Right.
And we got backstage tickets to meet Taylor Swift. We chatted with her. We got our photo with her. And then Mama Swift took a group of people on a tour backstage, behind the stage and under the stage, and showed us how all the things work. And I'm going to let you know, she was probably one of the nicest people I've ever met. Like, she's one of those people that at the end of the tour, I felt like I wanted to give her a hug, like she was my friend. How many people does she do that for all the time, you know?
Yeah. Didn't the Fuzz say Mama Swift was she liked her too?
She liked her too. She thought she was super sweet. Yeah. One of the things I do remember from that is Taylor asked Landry, and again, our daughter was 3, but she was obsessed with Taylor Swift. And her favorite song, I cannot remember the name of the song, but when Taylor Swift asked Landry, what is your favorite song that I sing? Landry said, Spinning Like a Girl in a Brand New Dress.
Yeah.
That is a line from Landry's favorite song, but that's her favorite line. And Taylor's reaction was amazing. She goes, oh my God, I love it that you called it that, and I'm going to start calling it that too.
Yep.
Oh, it was amazing. Landry was so happy. Taylor Swift, this just in, incredibly tall.
Yes, she is.
I looked like a dwarf standing next to her, and I had on high heels.
Yeah.
But she was one of the kindest people we've ever met.
And then got a thank you note from her.
And then, a few weeks later, we got a thank you note from her. And you could tell it was her that wrote it. None of her people were standing near us. Maybe there was some sort of a listening device somewhere. But in the thank you note to meeting Landry, she referenced Spinning Like a Girl in a Brand New Dress, which was just amazing.
You still have that letter, don't you?
Oh, absolutely. I have it, yes.
All right, good. That's Taylor Swift. That's why she's Taylor Swift. And writing dirty songs.
Taylor Swift writing dirty songs. And unfortunately, Taylor, your mama knows what that song's about.
More coming up.
103.1 Austin.
Who did Katy Perry write her song, The One That Got Away, about? We'll tell you in just a second. This is The Sandy Show. Thanks for being with us. We appreciate it. I'm Sandy. Say hi to everyone, Trisha.
Hi, everybody.
We'd love to hear from you guys. Send us a text at 737-301-9600. Again, that's 737-301-9600. So Katy Perry wrote her song, The One That Got Away, about Josh Groban.
Oh, really? I didn't even remember they dated.
Yeah. Well, Josh also has a song about Katy, and it's called I Really Dodged a Bullet.
It is not. You're making that up.
I did. I made that up. But they didn't. That led to a new poll that asked is there a person who you consider to be the one that got away? 39% of people said yes. Here's kind of how it breaks down. 11% of people said there's someone I currently feel this way about. 28% said there's previously been someone I felt this way about. And 46% have never felt this way about someone. And 16% just don't know.
Don't know.
About the one that got away.
Yeah. Do you have one that got away?
Maybe I fall into the category that maybe I used to think that.
Mm-hmm.
But not, yeah, I guess maybe sort of. But then I was always, when I was dating someone or we broke up, I just moved. I didn't care. I was like, whatever. What's next? That was just me. And I was never heartbroken. You know what I mean?
Really?
No. I just was like, whatever.
Anybody you dated, if they broke up with you, you just were like, okay. You didn't care. You were never sad.
Not really, because I kind of saw it coming. I'm like, she's not going to put up with this behavior for much longer.
So you just kept doing the behavior until she broke up with you.
Yeah. I mean, none of my relationships lasted very long. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I was just stupid, hard-headed. And
what about the girl from you talking about the girl from Chicago?
Oh, gosh. Leslie.
Yeah.
Not really one that got away.
No?
I mean, cool girl.
Yeah.
But just didn't work out. One of those things. What about you?
I mean,
I'm sorry to interrupt you.
Yeah.
I put it this way. I thought I was the one that got away from that.
So in the same breath that you're like, they're not going to put up with my crap for much longer, when they finally broke up with you, you still were of the opinion that their loss, you're the one that got away?
Yes.
But you were aware that you were doing stuff that was crappy.
Yes. Yeah. But I was fun.
Oh, that's funny. I think I fall into that. What is it? 28% of the people who said at one point they thought that somebody got away.
Yeah.
I don't think so. Not my God. You and I have been together 23 years, married 17 years.
Yeah.
I feel like that if I were still pining for somebody that I used to date,
that'd be weird.
That clearly I made a wrong choice. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and social media has made it a whole lot easier to realize that you may have dodged a bullet.
Right. That doesn't mean that I don't every once in a while look up guys on social media that I used to date, look for them, see what they're doing.
Yeah.
Or something, a memory will come up or something will happen that'll remind me of them. And I'll think about that for a little bit. But definitely not I should have married that guy, not this guy.
Yeah. I often look at the girls that I used to date and then the dudes that they ended up marrying.
Yeah.
I mean, most of them are 100% different than me.
Most of them dodged a bullet.
Yes.
Yet you're the one who got away.
Yes. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Trisha, are we having fun yet?
I'm having fun.
It's supposed to be the best part of our day, because after this, it's back to the real world. Back to the grind.
Being a jerk to me.
No. Say that. I'm very nice. I tell you I love you. I say good morning.
You say that.
I'm pleasant to be around. I check in on you. Sometimes
you don't
I get you
any
treats.
Of those things.
Sometimes I bring you prizes and treats and cakes.
Don't lie to these nice people listening to us and act like that's a day in the life of Sandy and Trisha.
I bought you a yoga mat.
You did.
Or no, a yoga towel.
A yoga towel for hot yoga. But I think that's just because you didn't want to be embarrassed for me showing up for the first time to hot yoga in 20 years.
You're right.
With no yoga towel. It wasn't for me, it was for you.
True.
This is your daily audio file.
All right. Everyone is going to be able to relate to this, but this young mechanic has gone viral on TikTok after showing his shop's prices for basic oil changes, how they've doubled over the past year from around $39.99 to $79.99. His name is Skylar. Here he is breaking it down in his video.
They went up again to $79.99 or $120 for a full synthetic, which is actually competitive pricing for an oil change right now, which just doesn't make any sense because you can go buy 5 quarts of oil for like $30 at Amazon, but somehow the price of labor is what's bringing the price of the oil changes up. Meanwhile, the people doing the labor don't get any pay raise or anything. So I don't know.
It's crazy.
I just paid $120 for an oil change just last week.
$120 for an oil change.
For the full synthetic oil.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's nonsense.
Well, I went on a run of bad luck with the oil changes. for a while.
Yeah. It was like somebody was trying to sabotage your car.
Yeah, and actually it happened 3 times. One time in my parents' car, I took to get an oil change. They forgot to put the plug back in.
I feel like that's a basic step in being an oil change place.
Another one, it's 3 different times in a row. Oh, one time they didn't put the cap back on the oil, where you pour your oil in. And I'm driving home and getting oil sprayed all over my windshield.
Yeah. It smells and smoking.
Yeah. And they had to clean the whole car. Anyway, it was a mess. It's a mess. Trisha, name this band.
Oh, I totally can't.
You don't know this song? You don't know this riff?
I recognize the song, but I don't know the names of bands.
That is Rush. And Rush, the band, is back for a 50-something anniversary tour next year. Geddy Lee and Alex Lifeson are going to be joined by a new drummer named Annika Niles, who has the really tough task of sitting in for the late, great Neil Peart. So the tour begins. It's already started. It's going to be at the Forum. It's going to be all over the place. So it should be kind of cool. Rush. Boy, I never got Rush. Never understood it.
You didn't like them?
No, the people that loved them. It was just not my thing. I was just never really into it. Finally, in our audio file, MrBeast. You've heard of him, right?
Yes.
Made a video message to himself 10 years ago to be played 10 years in the future. Well, it's 10 years later. So here he is watching it. He was only 17 years old when he made this. He mentions that his family didn't have a lot of money, and a lot of people said he would not make it as a YouTuber.
Hi, me in 10 years.
Hey.
You're going to see this in 2025.
Oh, my God.
It's 2015 for me right now.
Oh, this is crazy. Look how young I look.
Dude, what if I'm dead?
Thankfully, not dead.
If I don't have 1 million subscribers when you see this video, my entire life has been a failure.
We actually have dozens of channels with millions of subscribers.
But by the time you see this, I'll have finished high school.
I did finish high school.
Gone to college.
Technically, I went to college. I went for 2 weeks, and then I thought it was super boring and didn't go. It was a community college. We could not afford real college.
Probably be doing YouTube as a job, hopefully, maybe.
Wow.
That's crazy.
That guy had quite a vision.
But
right?
How cool to have that video to look at.
Yeah, and I'm seeing, boy, he did look young, too. But, the first time I ever heard of MrBeast was our daughter.
Oh, no, I didn't know that.
Yeah, 440 million followers.
That's incredible.
And
wow.
Back then, the biggest channels in the world had like 10 million subscribers, if that. And he makes crazy money.
And he does good things with that money, too.
Yeah, he's got a good system, right? He spends money, he makes money, he donates money. He does a good job. That's our audio file. It's JB and Sandy on the iHeartRadio app to listen later. It's Austin's 80 station, 103.1. All right, thanks for being with us today. If you're a brand new listener, we're glad that you're here, and hopefully you'll be back tomorrow. Same time, same place. Maybe get here a wee bit earlier. That would be very nice. But what did we learn today, Trish?
All right, my first funny. Again, a good one. I was on a hot streak with the first funnies this week, right?
You sure were.
I don't think I can say this in a way that makes any more sense, but the 90s were the last decade. Everything since then has just been a loose collection of years of traumatic events and old soy sauce packets. We're truly living in the junk drawer of times.
I think we are.
Everything's
right.
Weird and traumatic.
Yeah. Junk drawer of times right now.
It's been called.
Weird.
I know, but funny, clever. Another thing we learned, I gave Sandy in our care or don't care section a little, taught him some new words. The word dilemma originally meant a choice between two tough options. There's another word for 3 tough options is a trilemma, and 4 options is a quadrilemma.
Weird.
And you can go on and on.
Yeah.
8 options, you got an octolemma.
Yeah, it never ends.
I know, it never ends. I
a
think
decalemma.
I feel like that's very clever.
You know what deca is?
10.
What's 9?
I know
Don't know.
I know what 9 is in Spanish, but I don't know what it would be for this.
Greek? I think those are Greek terms.
I know. I think you're right. And finally, Taylor Swift did an interview, obviously, about her new album. And she said in the interview that she doesn't think that her mother knows what the song Wood is about. And we're not going to explain what the song Wood is about, because if you know, you know. But it's just a perfect example of a mom truly believing with all of her heart that or a daughter believing with all of her heart that her daughter doesn't know what the song Wood is about or anything that goes along with that.
She knows.
She knows.
So I looked it up real quick. I don't know if I searched the right thing, but the Greek word for 9 would be Ennea. Ennea.
And Ennealemma. An Ennealemma.
Enneaism. Thanks for being with us today, friends. We're glad that you're here. Make sure you come back tomorrow. Until then, don't take any crap from anybody.